Hello, my name's Wade Black and I'm from Homedale, Idaho. This is my first time at Road to the Horse here in Lexington, Kentucky as a wild card challenge competitor, and I'm having a blast here. So here I'm trying to get this horse to go over a tarp, and so much of working with horses I think can kind of summarize Grandpa's famous saying, make the wrong thing difficult and the right thing easy, and that's kind of what we're doing here is I'm putting a little pressure on him and letting him find it. One of the things I kind of like doing is I bring him by the fence there, let him get used to finding that panel for comfort and moving along the panel. And so you saw what I did with the bridge and the tarp. First I slid it off to where it was almost like the bridge or the tarp kept him, and he would find that line to come through there. And then once he was really comfortable walking through there on both of them, and so really the task completion here would be to get on the fence and being able, well, the task completion is going over the tarp. The foundation, I need to be able to send him, and that's easier to send him there, and then obviously the temperament would be a little bit scared, but I really wanted to send him across there and get to where I could kind of send him. And then I'll move the tarp over here a little bit, and he's really comfortable following me, and the task there was getting on the panel and moving him around there, so he's pretty comfortable with that. And now I'll just do a little bit more. I think anytime working with horses, it's just like with kids, with my own kids. I mean, I don't just throw them on a horse and say we're going to gallop right off the bat. You go slow and you kind of go to walk, then you go to trot, and so baby steps. And I think that's the big thing in any time. It's funny how many parallels now that I'm a dad of working with colts and working with kids. But yeah, here I'm just, and the biggest thing is give them a little bit minute to think about it. And I like to think about a horse having the body and the soul is the mind, the will, and emotion. So I'm always real intent with kind of what they want and how they feel and kind of what they're thinking about. And so I always try to influence the soul instead of forcing the body, and especially a deal like this to let him find it there. So he did really good. I'm a college professor, so I like to think about this as my student, and when my students don't understand as much as I'd like, I can't hit them over the head with the book, and it doesn't help them learn any faster. So today, he did awesome. I took the time and tried to teach him a few fundamental things that we'll build on tomorrow. So.